Hey fellas, let's talk about something real. You've hit 50, or maybe you're getting close. You've built a life, you've seen things, you've learned a lot. But when it comes to relationships and enjoying the company of women, it can feel like the rulebook has been completely rewritten. Maybe you're re-entering the dating scene after a long time, or you're just looking to form deeper, more meaningful connections, not just romantic ones. It's easy to feel a little lost, a bit out of sync with the modern world. You hear all sorts of advice, some of it telling you to be someone you're not, to play games, to chase after something that feels, well, a bit empty. It can leave you feeling like you have to choose between being happy and being yourself. But what if I told you there's another way? A path that's been around for thousands of years that can help you navigate this new chapter with confidence, integrity, and a genuine sense of peace. This is where modern Stoicism comes in. Now, when you hear Stoicism, you might picture an old statue, completely emotionless and detached from the world. But that's a common misconception. True Stoicism isn't about suppressing your feelings, it's about understanding them. It's not about avoiding life's pleasures. It's about enjoying them wisely, without becoming dependent on them for your happiness. It's a practical philosophy for living a good life, a life of virtue, resilience, and inner tranquility, no matter what's happening around you. For us guys over 50, it's an absolute game changer. It helps us cut through the noise, focus on what truly matters, and build relationships with women, with friends, with family that are authentic and enriching. It's about enjoying life and the wonderful people in it, without losing your soul in the process. So, let's break down the first core Stoic principle. Focus on what you can control. Think about dating or just meeting new people. What's outside of your control? Well, a lot. You can't control whether someone finds you attractive. You can't control if they reply to your message. You can't control their past experiences, their current mood, or what they're looking for in a partner. Worrying about these things is a recipe for frustration and anxiety. It's like trying to control the weather. But what can you control? You can control your own character. You can control your honesty, your kindness, your courage. You can control how you present yourself, not by faking it, but by being the best version of your genuine self. You can control how you treat people with respect, regardless of the outcome. This is incredibly liberating. Instead of thinking, I hope she likes me, you shift your focus to, I will be a man of integrity and warmth in this interaction. Your goal isn't to get a specific reaction. Your goal is to act in accordance with your own values. When you do this, you detach your self-worth from external validation. If a connection blossoms, that's wonderful. You can enjoy it for what it is. If it doesn't, that's okay too. Your inner peace isn't disturbed because your sense of self isn't on the line. You were kind, you were honest, you were yourself. You acted with virtue. In the Stoic view, that is the ultimate victory. This mindset allows you to approach every interaction with a calm confidence that is, ironically, incredibly attractive. The second Stoic tool is something called amor fati, which is Latin for love of fate. It means accepting and even embracing everything that happens in life as necessary and good. This doesn't mean you become passive. It means you stop resisting reality. So, you go on a date and it's a disaster. The conversation doesn't flow, there's no spark, it's just awkward. The non-Stoic response is to get frustrated, blame yourself, blame her, complain to your friends, and maybe even give up on dating altogether. The Stoic response, amor fati, you accept it. This happened. What can I learn from it? Maybe I learned that a particular type of venue isn't for me. Maybe I learned to ask better questions. Maybe I simply learned that not everyone is a good match, and that's a fundamental truth of life. You see it not as a failure, but as data. It's part of your journey. By embracing the outcome, good or bad, you rob it of its power to upset you. This resilience is key after 50. We've all had our share of setbacks in careers, in health, in relationships. Amor fati teaches us to look at our past, divorces, breakups, missed opportunities, not with regret, but with acceptance. Those events shaped the man you are today. And the man you are today has wisdom and experience he didn't have at 25. By loving your fate, you learn to love yourself, scars and all. When you project that level of self-acceptance, you create a space where other people, including women, can feel comfortable being their authentic selves too. It's a powerful and deeply attractive quality. Now let's talk about desire and enjoyment. Stoicism isn't about becoming a monk. The Stoics were not anti-pleasure. They were anti-slavery to pleasure. The third principle is about enjoying things with what we might call a reservation clause. Enjoy a wonderful conversation, a shared laugh, a beautiful evening with a woman. Savor it. Be fully present in that moment. But in the back of your mind, have a quiet understanding that this, like all things, is transient. This isn't morbid, it's realistic. It allows you to appreciate the moment more fully because you know it's precious. The Stoic philosopher Seneca said we should enjoy our loved ones as if we know we might lose them. This doesn't make us cold. It makes us more attentive, more grateful. When you apply this to your relationships, it changes everything. You stop clinging. You stop being needy. You enjoy a woman's company for the gift that it is, right here, right now, without desperately trying to lock it down for the future. This lack of desperation is a hallmark of emotional maturity. It communicates that your happiness doesn't depend solely on her. You have your own purpose, your own inner world, your own foundation of tranquility. You are two whole people choosing to share time together, not two half people trying to complete each other. This gives the relationship air to breathe and grow naturally. You can be passionate and engaged, but you retain your inner freedom. You are enjoying her company, not using it to fill a void. That is the essence of enjoying women without losing your soul. Finally, let's tie it all together with the most important Stoic practice, memento mori. Remember, you will die. Again, this sounds dark, but it's the ultimate tool for living with purpose and joy. Knowing that our time is finite is the greatest motivator to not waste it. It cuts through the trivial stuff. Do you really want to spend your precious time on this earth playing manipulative dating games? Do you want to waste your evenings swiping endlessly, feeling dejected? Or do you want to build genuine connections, have meaningful conversations, and share experiences with people? Memento mori reminds you to be bold, to be authentic, to say what you mean. Ask her about her passions. Share your own. Be vulnerable. What's the worst that can happen? She's not interested. Okay, you're still alive, and you have more life to live. For a man over 50, this perspective is golden. We are not at the beginning of our lives. We are in the powerful second or third act. We have less time for nonsense. Memento mori pushes us to live with virtue and intention. It encourages you to be the man you want to be right now. To be a man of character who treats others with dignity. A man who enjoys the beauty of the world and the people in it, without being broken when things change. It's about building a life so rich and meaningful on the inside that anything you share with another person is a beautiful bonus, not a desperate necessity. That's the Stoic path. It's a path of strength, integrity, and profound joy. And it's the perfect guide for enjoying the company of women, and indeed all of life after 50. So how do you start? You start small. Today, practice focusing only on what you can control. When you feel anxious about something, ask yourself, is this in my power? If not, let it go. Practice accepting a small annoyance without complaint, a more fatty. Take a moment to truly savor your cup of coffee or a good song, enjoying it fully while knowing the moment will pass. These small acts build the muscle of Stoic resilience. It's not an overnight transformation, it's a lifelong practice. But it's a practice that will anchor you, give you peace, and allow you to navigate the world of relationships with a grace and confidence you may have thought was lost. You haven't lost your soul. It's right there. Stoicism just helps you find it again. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, I'd be honored if you'd like and subscribe. There's a lot more to explore on this path. Take care and live with virtue.